Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I'm Dr. Lily, a women's health expert with over 20 years of experience, and I'm so thrilled you're here with me today. I've spent decades in exam rooms, research labs, and yes, even my own kitchen, figuring out what makes us women tick and thrive. Today, we're embarking on something special, a journey to unlock your power, reclaim your health, and celebrate the incredible strength that's already inside you. This isn't just a video, it's a revolution for your body, mind, and soul. Picture this, you, feeling energized, confident, and in control of your health. Sounds good, right? Well, that's exactly what we're building toward. So grab your favorite drink, maybe a cup of tea or a glass of water, and settle in. We're going to explore science-backed secrets, share some stories, and have a real conversation about what it means to be a woman who owns her vitality. I promise you'll walk away from this feeling inspired and ready to take action. Are you with me? Drop a yes in the comments below. I want to see that energy. Oh, and stick around to the end, I've got a little challenge for you that'll spark some serious empowerment. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with the foundation, your body. Ladies, you are walking miracles. Did you know that your body is designed with this incredible ability to adapt, heal, and thrive? It's not just poetry, it's biology. Take your hormones, for instance, they're like a symphony, each one playing its part to keep you balanced. Or your nervous system, which is constantly scanning, adjusting, and responding to the world around you. It's brilliant. But here's the catch, modern life can throw that brilliance into chaos. I see it all the time in my practice, women coming in exhausted, overwhelmed, or just feeling off. And the science backs up why. A 2019 study from the Journal of Women's Health found that chronic stress spikes cortisol levels, that stress hormone we all love to hate. Too much cortisol can zap your energy, mess with your sleep, and even make you feel moody or foggy. Ever had one of those days where you just can't get going? That's cortisol talking. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a flaw in you. It's a signal. Your body's waving a little flag, saying, hey, I need some attention. I had a patient, Sarah, a 38-year-old mom of two, who came to me last year. She was juggling work, kids, and a million other things, and she said, Dr. Lily, I feel like I'm running on empty. We dug into it, her sleep was shot, her diet was mostly coffee and leftovers, and stress was her constant companion. Sound familiar to anyone? We made some small tweaks, more on those later, and within weeks, she was back to feeling like herself. So here's where we start, listening. What's your body telling you right now? Are you tired more than you'd like? Maybe your mood's been up and down? Or perhaps you're just not feeling that spark you used to? No judgment here, this is a safe space. Drop it in the comments, what's one signal your body's been sending you lately? I'm all ears, and I bet we've got some shared experiences out there. Okay, let's move into one of my favorite topics, food. What you eat isn't just fuel, it's information. Every bite you take sends a message to your cells, your hormones, your brain. And when we get this right, it's like flipping a switch on your vitality. A 2021 study in Nutrients, a fantastic journal, by the way, found that diets rich in antioxidants can reduce inflammation in women. Think blueberries, kale, almonds, these are your inflammation fighters. Why does that matter? Because inflammation is like a sneaky little thief. It creeps in, saps your energy, and can even throw your hormones out of whack. I'm not here to preach some restrictive diet, life's too short for that. I mean, I'm the woman who keeps dark chocolate in her desk drawer. True story, my nurse caught me sneaking a piece during a break once, and we had a good laugh about it. But imagine adding in some power players to your plate. A handful of walnuts, for instance, they're packed with omega-3s, which a 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism linked to better mood stability in women. Or how about a smoothie with spinach, a banana, and a sprinkle of chia seeds? It's like a love letter to your body. And here's a fun one for you, zinc. Ever heard of it as a women's health hero? A 2020 review in Sexual Medicine Reviews found that zinc supports healthy hormone production, yes, even that spark of energy and drive we all want to feel. You'll find it in pumpkin seeds, oysters, even a little in dark chocolate. See, I told you I've got science on my side. I love sprinkling pumpkin seeds on my salads, it's crunchy, tasty, and a total win for my hormones. Let's make this interactive. What's your go-to healthy snack? Mine's that almond and dark chocolate combo I mentioned, satisfies my sweet tooth and keeps me sharp. Share yours in the comments. I'm always looking for new ideas to steal, borrow. And if you're thinking, Dr. Lily, I'm a chips and soda girl, no worries, start small. Swap one thing this week, like a handful of nuts instead of a candy bar, and see how you feel. Small steps, big rewards. What's one food you'd love to try adding to your routine? Let's inspire each other. Now, let's get moving, literally. I'm not talking about running marathons or spending hours at the gym, unless that's your thing, in which case, you're a rock star. I mean movement that lights you up. A 2022 study from the American Journal of Lifestyle Medicine found that just 30 minutes of moderate activity, like a brisk walk, a dance party in your kitchen, or some light stretching, 5 days a week can boost endorphins and lower stress hormones in women. Endorphins are those feel-good chemicals, nature's gift to us. I'll let you in on a little secret, I'm a terrible runner. Seriously, my high school track coach once told me I had the enthusiasm of a sprinter but the speed of a turtle. But I love walking. Every morning, I take my dog, Max, out for a 20-minute stroll around the neighborhood. The fresh air, the birds chirping, it's my reset button. And the science says it works. Movement increases blood flow to your brain, which a 2019 study in Neuroscience Letters linked to better focus and mood. I had a patient, Maria, who hated exercise. She was 45, a busy accountant, and the idea of a gym made her groan. I asked her, "What do you love to do?" She said, "I used to dance as a kid, loved it." So I told her, forget the treadmill. Put on your favorite playlist and dance. She started with 15 minutes a day, think Gloria Estefan and a lot of hip shaking. 6 weeks later, she came back glowing. She said, "Dr. Lily, I feel alive again." That's the magic of movement. It's not about rules, it's about joy. So, what moves you? Are you a walker like me? A yoga queen? Maybe you're secretly a Zumba pro? Tell me in the comments, I want to hear what gets you going. And if you're sitting there thinking, I don't even know where to start, try this. Tomorrow, put on a song you love and dance for 5 minutes. Just 5. See how it feels. What's your favorite song to move to? Let's build a playlist together. Let's slow things down for a bit and talk about rest. This one's close to my heart because I've seen too many women, myself included, push ourselves to the brink. Sleep isn't a luxury, ladies, it's your body's repair shop. A 2023 study in sleep health found that women who get less than 7 hours of sleep a night have higher cortisol levels and lower resilience to stress. That's your body begging for a break. And stress? Oh, it's a sneaky one. It's not just about feeling frazzled, it messes with your whole system. A 2020 study in psychosomatic medicine showed that chronic stress can disrupt estrogen and progesterone balance, which can lead to fatigue, mood swings, even changes in your cycle. I've been there. Years ago, during a tough stretch in med school, I was surviving on 4 hours of sleep and endless coffee. My hair started thinning, my patience was gone, I was a mess. It took hitting rock bottom to realize I had to prioritize rest. Here's my go-to now, a wind-down ritual. Every night, I turn off screens an hour before bed, yes, even my phone, though I'll admit I'm not perfect at it. I brew some chamomile tea. Studies show it can lower anxiety, thanks to compounds like apigenin, and I do a little breathing exercise, 4 seconds in through my nose, 6 seconds out through my mouth. It's like a lullaby for my nervous system. I challenge you to try it tonight. Pick one thing, a bath, a book, some deep breaths, and give yourself 10 minutes of calm. How does that sound? What's your favorite way to unwind? Share it below. I bet we've got some relaxation gurus out there. Okay, let's talk hormones, your body's inner symphony. These little chemical messengers do so much more than we give them credit for. Estrogen keeps your skin glowing and your bones strong. Progesterone helps you feel calm and sleep well. And testosterone, yes, women have it too, gives you that spark of energy and confidence. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Endocrinology found that balanced testosterone levels in women can boost vitality and even that sense of "I've got this." But here's the thing, when life gets chaotic, stress, poor diet, not enough rest, this symphony can turn into a cacophony. I had a patient, Jenna, 32, who came to me feeling sluggish and disconnected. We ran some tests, her cortisol was sky high, and her testosterone was low. We didn't jump to pills, we started with food and sleep. She added zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, remember those, and committed to 8 hours of sleep. 3 months later, she said, "Dr. Lily, I feel like me again." That's the power of small changes. And if you're wondering, is something off with me? Don't guess, talk to a doctor. A simple blood test can tell you so much. What's one thing you've noticed about your energy or mood lately? Drop it in the comments, let's get real about this together. Now, let's wrap this up with the most powerful tool you've got, your mind. A 2021 study in psychoneuroendocrinology found that women who practice self-compassion, treating themselves with kindness, have lower stress and higher resilience. You are not broken. You are not too much or not enough. You are a force, a storm, a sunrise, a woman who can move mountains. I want you to do something for me right now. Stand up, yes, right where you are. Look in the nearest mirror, or just close your eyes, and say, "I am enough." Say it like you mean it. Because you are. Your body? It's carried you through every moment of your life. Your heart? It's beaten strong through every challenge. You are a masterpiece, and it's time to own it. How does that feel? What's one thing you love about yourself, your body, your spirit, anything? I'll go first. I love my voice, it's how I connect with you, how I've comforted patients. Your turn, share it below. Let's flood the comments with self-love. Wow, we've covered so much today, your body's brilliance, the power of food, movement, rest, hormones, and the unstoppable strength of your mind. This is your revolution, ladies. Take these tools, use them, and let's keep this going together. I want to know where you're watching from, drop your city or country in the comments. And if this lit a spark in you, give it a thumbs up, it helps more women find this message. Share your thoughts, your stories, your questions, I read every single comment, and I can't wait to hear from you. Hit subscribe if you want more of this empowerment, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep shining, you've got this.